Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come on here, tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments. And go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the video get shared onto the main algorithm. I think when I first started this channel just a few years ago, every time I would go live, there would be about 10,000 people in the room. It would get about 30 to 60,000 views. So with YouTube's algorithm, as time goes on, that stops. So what you want to do to support your fellow YouTubers is hit the thumbs up, comment, share, etc. So I just cleansed our energy with some Palo Santo. I do sell that on the Detox Intuitive on Etsy. It's a new Etsy store, so go ahead and check that out. Super excited to do a reading for all of you, an intuitive reading. I am an intuitive reader with my new deck, The Lessons of the Mystical Muse. It is a 72 card oracle deck, complete with a shadow work workbook, a full-size shadow work workbook, where you intuit what the cards mean to you. So for example, here's one of the cards, the Hermetis, and you just write down what it invokes in you. So the deck is for sale. All the links are in every description box below each video. So all you have to do is hop on over to the description box and you can pick up the deck. You can also get Eat Right for your Zodiac, 155 pages of raw vegan and plant-based recipes according to your zodiacal sign. All right, so we are going to get right into this reading. It's going to be a general reading, so whatever comes up, comes up. We're going to start by breaking up the energy, the energetic frequency, and raising our energetic frequency with the singing bowls. So we'll start with that. And all I ask you to do is, before I get started, ask your guides to give you the messages that are meant for you, and the ones that aren't, just leave them off. They're not for you. I read for thousands of people. excuse my little belly. I just had something to eat and the beeping in the background. As soon as I change one fire alarm, another one starts going off. They pretty much all break at the same time or all lose their battery at the same time. Okay, so that was the heart chakra singing bowl. I've also got some eucalyptus and peonies that I dried from my own garden, and I feel like those are also bringing in some positive energy. I've got some organic soy candles that are made from roses from my garden along with soy. That's it. And I've got our trusted Buddha here. So what I like to do is I just like to, let me see something real quick. Welcome. Go ahead and hit the like button on here. And Super Chats is on. So if you can't donate through Super Chats, Venmo is The Detox Intuitive. I know the last time I did a reading, someone donated $500. That was super sweet. Helps support the channel. Okay, so I'm going to take the ones that kind of flew out. I'm super grateful that we get to use my deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have Pig Spirit. The cards that came out were Master Herbalist, Grow Your Own Food, Divine Feminine meets Divine Masculine. This is an interracial couple on here, but it doesn't need to be. I made the card that way because I just wanted everyone to feel really included in this deck. By the way, the deck is for sale. You can get it. We sold 3,600 in the first round, which was shocking. So we have 500 more on their way. They're quite pricey to print. So I was shocked and pleased at the same time. So when we talk about pig spirit, pigs are highly intelligent. A pig is more intelligent than a 4-year-old toddler. Some of you could need to go plant-based, especially leaving pork and red meat off your plate. It closes down the third eye. So that's important to note. Pig coming out first is very important. You know, in countries like India and things of that nature, they don't even eat cows because cows are considered sacred. Someone let me know in the comments that you can hear me clearly, or I'll stop the reading because I have no way of knowing if you can hear me. So can someone let me know, please, in the comments? So some of you may need to clean up the diet. Now, the pig being the highest of intelligence of all the animals can also mean you're dealing with someone with really high intelligence. They could also be a pig in Chinese. Their Chinese sign could be a pig. We also have the snake hiding behind that. And it's interesting. This is like a snake in your garden. So this is an untrustworthy person. The Chinese say, and this is according to my acupuncturist, Sang Hu, that anyone with the sign of the snake in Chinese is a thief. They're a thief of ideas. They're a thief of money. They rob their counterparts of energy. So I try to stay far away from snakes in the Chinese symbolism. They're very sneaky. We also have fasting will benefit you now. So some of you may need to start intermittent fasting or just dropping the fork for like one meal per day. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for hitting the like button. Okay. We have Master Herbalist. It's funny. This is the only card that I had her actually use me. There's some raw honey, there's some herbs, there's peonies, just like I dried from my garden last year in this photo. And this means that some of you could be into root work. You could be very good at what you do. You could be a healer. People could come to you. They could come and get herbal tinctures. They could come and get advice on their health, on their well-being, on how to move forward out of toxic relationships. Some of you are definitely a medicine woman. You're very intuitive. You're very good with herbs, and everyone knows it. You could also grow your own food. And recently, you could have met your divine masculine. I'm noticing he's got some tattoos. She's got a white shirt on in denim. So maybe maybe when you met this person or soon after, maybe you had on a white shirt and denim of some kind. He could have been wearing a dark t-shirt. It's interesting. There's a lot of fire around him. So he could have a lot of fire in his chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, and there's a lot of water around her. So she could have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in her chart. One moment. Hang on. Okay, be a good boy. Sorry about that. The reason I'm doing the reading like this is not to show off my figure. A lot of readers do the readings like this. It actually protects our energy by hiding our eyes. So I feel like the feminine has a lot of water in her chart, the masculine, a lot of fire. The background, that's my dog eating his bone, so my apologies. Actually, let me get that. That's going to be loud. Hang on. Sorry about that. I had to lure him away with banana chips and then hide the bone, and now my hands feel disgusting. So I feel like the feminine has a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in her chart. You could even be a water sign or what have you, but this woman has a lot of water in her chart. Just want to make sure this is the way I want it to be. Okay, just making a few adjustments here. So we're actually going to get out the tarot. I love this deck. My beautiful mom gets me gift cards every year. And this was one of the items I got. So she's probably turning over like, why did you get that? I saw the Queen of Wands pop out. Also the Death card pop out. Card of Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Pentacles wants to pop out. Star card wants to pop out. High Priestess, Pisces energy wants to pop out. Okay, so this is all about a new beginning. A new beginning that I feel people are trying to disrupt. For some of you, it's a new beginning in someone's work life and in love. For others of you, there's a plan to start some kind of homestead somewhere, but this whole idea was stolen from someone else, it looks like. Someone like doesn't even know how to garden, but they're seeing someone else who does, so they're trying, whatever that is. Okay. Okay, so this is all about moving away from difficult times, and we see this man and this woman, her head is covered, and he's literally moving her away from difficult times. And there's judgment overlooking this. So this could be a legal judgment or another type of judgment. And then we have the King of Cups looking from a distance. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or someone with that highly aspected. This King of Cups is not offering you much. We have a Page of Pentacles. This either means he has someone that doesn't have much offering to him. But see, he's looking over at you, and then he's got this little person offering to him. If you look, this Page of Pentacles, that's someone working on their money. And they're actually offering to this King of Pentacles. So it's a small offering. But if you look, he's looking over here. He's looking at this woman, I feel. Now, if you're in a same-sex partnership, you know, energies are fluid. Take it as you will. I read for thousands of people. By the time this is seen everywhere, by the time I flip the restream off, a lot of people will tune in. So I feel like in the recent past, there was harsh communication. Eight of Wands is communication, and we have the Page of Swords. And we have this going towards the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. So I feel like someone is no longer blindfolded to who and where this communication was coming in. I feel like for some of you, you could have actually told this King of Cups off. You could have told him something he didn't want to see about himself. And now he's still focused on you, but he's in something else, or he's just trying to work on himself. For others, so sorry. I'm actually very sorry. Let me actually block this person. There we go. Just blocked. I don't like when people interrupt me when I'm working. It's room for blocking for me. Like, it's that easy. That's just, I don't like to be interrupted. Okay, so I feel for others of you, this was in the workplace and someone was trying to disrupt you from your actual work. Stop. I feel like whoever you are, you have two gifts. I feel like you're multi-talented, but you are not the jack of all trades, the master of none. You are the master of two in particular. I will not be shocked if the Alchemist card doesn't come out here somewhere. You have a new beginning in love, but you're looking away from it. It's okay, Bob. The Fool card is a new beginning. The love is over here, but the Fool card is looking away, and the love is over here. And the Two of Pentacles is juggling. So I feel like whoever you are, whoever this is, they have too many burdens that they're carrying. Too much on their plate, too much to do around the house, too much to do when it comes to work, too much to do. And I feel like whoever this little shit starter was over here, they were causing this person a lot of problems. I'm hearing clap back. Like every time this person was working, could be dealing with a Pisces. Every time this Pisces was working, every time, and please know, you guys, like I'm a Pisces, but these readings are not about me. In order to be a good reader, you have to take your energy out of the readings completely. So this can be about you or someone you're dealing with. I feel like if you're a Pisces, you had this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius younger to you, they're showing up as a page that was just clapping back. Everything you did, they found fault with it. I feel like someone was attacking you online. They could have been using fake accounts and they could have been worried about their own money. They're not making money at what they do. Page of Pentacles. There's judgment being called on this person. They could have someone trying to move them out of this, but I feel like we're going to discover more here, or you're going to discover more in the near future, or recently you discovered more on this situation. And we have the snake card, and I can't help but to think maybe this person could even be a snake in Chinese. A astrology, you would have to figure out, I don't know how you'd figure it out. Okay. You're being looked over by your ancestors. The ancestors card wanted to come out. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of heavy burdens. Cleanse your home. You could have a big space, a lot of things to do. Underneath that, we have take the spotlight. Yeah, they didn't want you to take the spotlight. They don't like that you get a lot of attention. Whoever this was, they do not like that you get a lot of attention. They didn't want you to have time for your self-care. They didn't want you to have time to do yoga. Some of you could love yoga. Yoga is literally my kryptonite, and I haven't even had time to do it at all. It's been like devastating. This person is showing up as a control freak. A controlling person is around you. It's interesting. It shows up as a man, but I actually feel this is a woman for some of you. For others, it could be a man. We have sound healing in Vedic astrology, and then we have juicing. So some of you, this controlling person was looking at you. See, we have this, if you look real closely, I was real specific with these cards. You have this freak looking at you online, and this could even be her counterpart that was looking at you. So one person wanted to control you, and the other person was stalking you online. And here you are just doing nothing. So I feel like if this is you, you are extremely gifted. It could be with cellular detoxification, juicing, things of that nature, Vedic astrology, and sound healing. These could be your gifts. We had this card come out first, Master Herbalist. So I feel like with the Master Herbalist in juicing, you're a bit of a medicine woman. And I feel like this is a title you've held for a very long time. And I feel like with the Vedic astrology and the sound healing, it was something you brought in. And I feel like these are gifts passed down from your ancestors. But then you had this tag team duo that wanted to keep you stuck and stagnant. I feel like with one of them, there was something that was discovered that was going on from a distance. It could have been a hacking or something of that nature. And this one could have found out that this one was doing something and just started causing a lot of problems. I feel like these people are embarrassed. They're ashamed. I also feel like they owe you money. So we're going to put that away, and we're going to move on to this second pile. Now, all three of these piles could be about you, or 1, 2, or 3 could. We have the Star card, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have Judgment, and we have Grow Your Own Food. Okay. So someone wants to move somewhere, they want to grow their own food, I don't feel like whoever this is knows what they're doing. Star card, Aquarius energy, or someone who gets a lot of attention. Give me another card on that Star card. Someone could be marriage or headed towards a marriage. High Priestess, Pisces energy. The World. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who is trying to put an end to someone who gets a lot of attention. This could have been a couple. And actually, if you look at a lot of the really good readers right now, like the really good ones, they've all been talking about a couple in a covenant that were trying to siphon creativity, money from someone highly gifted and them getting caught. Either caught spiritually or caught legally or both. Where is that card? I don't feel a bad vibe off this masculine. I feel like someone feels bad, but they feel bad because they've been caught. I get a nasty vibe off of this one. I get a slithery kind of jealous energy off the female. Clarifying this high priestess, we have dog spirit. So someone's got a very loyal heart. Someone could love animals. See if we have any animals in that now. Also, women love this person. So women and men. This person they create close sisterhoods with women. I feel like this is you, whoever's tuning into this. You could have Pisces highly aspected. You could have Aquarius in Venus, because we have fourth house and we have star. Also with the Vedic astrology card, you could have Aquarius and Venus like I do in Vedic. That would mean, so I have Pisces and Venus. Venus is the way we love. And then in Western, and then in Vedic, it's in Aquarius. That means I'm super loyal, but I do need space within a relationship. Like you could be someone like me where you like to be with someone in the morning and in the evening, and during the day you like to create and do your own thing. There's something about that here. The Lovers, Five of Pentacles, the World, something's over. Someone's trying to hold on to a marriage that is over, where two people are like miserable together, but it's karmic, so they're codependent on each other. Or this could be two people that keep coming back together to try to make something work that is not working. We have abundance. Yeah, it's all about money. Past life relationships. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius male or a Gemini male in the past, and you had to clear that out karmically. You could have had a soulmate animal come in to help you do that. That's my little dog Roger that passed away in there. It was so good when I created these. So with karmic clearing, you could have had a lot of glass breaking around you lately. It's very common when you're going through a karmic clearing you need to look for these signs, but for things to break, okay? Like, for example, last month, I shut a door and a mirror broke, and I was like, oh my God. And my spiritual teacher in Sweden was like, that's just your gifts are upping. That's what that means. I hope you guys can see the sunset that's going to come. But also, I had two people in my house that randomly broke something, a woman and then a man. And it was a sign that they were that they were here to clear out people out of my life. It was a very strong sign for me. Of course, I didn't say anything because I don't want people to think I'm crazy, but I was like, wow, they're holding some ancestral lineage power. I feel like you were trying to clear this karma out by yourself, but your guides, your ancestors sent other people in to help you. Because you see, she has her crystals and her sage and everything she's burning. Excuse my nails, you guys, I have to get them done. And I feel like the light was coming in, right? But it was still dark. She still couldn't see clearly. And so the divine, your ancestors, they sent some people in to really close this cycle out for you. So these people are gone now. There's something about your abundance that's stifled, that they were stifling. I want to know more about this abundance. Yeah, because you're a master healer and teacher. And you didn't want to reawaken to your gifts anymore. These people were trying to keep you in your head, overthinking, telling you, oh, you need to heal, you need to heal, you need to heal, which in actuality, you needed to share your gifts. I feel like you reevaluated these shit show, I'm sorry, fuck starters years ago. You knew years ago. You started raising your vibrational frequency and knew that you were going to be raising the vibrational frequency of the collective, whether alone or with someone. But I feel like you're meant to do this with a divine counterpart. Could be dealing with someone who is in their fucking head. This could be a past life relationship because we have the clock in his head. They could also be needing to let someone go that's around them. Someone that they have a codependent, toxic bond with. But you're the master healer and teacher. You clear out karma for your clients. I feel like also, I put those other cards away, but I feel like you do this through herbs, through food, through astrology, through sound, through frequency. And you are definitely a female, or you're a masculine that identifies as a female. Tell me what's over. Tell me what the World card is for this couple. What's over for this couple? Working together to cause destruction for you. Yeah. Also, they're 10 of Cups. Yeah, because one of them's constantly offering to the other. It could be the female offering a cup to the man, and he doesn't want it. He's in his feelings about what he did to you. Yeah, they could come back in a sneaky ass way trying to offer you this small pentacle, and you're like, yeah, no, that's not reciprocal. That's not 6 of Pentacles. No. They could have all along not felt that you should be doing 2 things, like it was unfair or something. Why? Because they're untalented and don't have any gifts, or their gifts have been taken away because they try to destroy and steal from others. And so they just wanted to destroy and steal from you. Yeah, I don't fucking think so. Yeah, you're on your new path. You're on your new beginning. And you do have new love. The Fool is a new beginning. Aquarius energy. Remember, this is the energy of the cards. It's not the actual person. You have new love coming in. You are this Queen of Pentacles right now. You are moving forward, Chariot. Now, you could have a Knight of Cups. He could be a younger water sign, but he could be carrying heartbreak right now from someone else. Could be a Libra. We have the Justice card, a Libra. Or you have a legal situation going on that has caused you immense heartbreak. Yeah, and you are going to get a payout. And it's going to be a shock. Scorpio energy, shock, Tower. You have the Queen of Wands and the Death card. So Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You're someone with a lot of these placements in their chart. You could have something that's going to be pretty hot and heavy in the summertime. But I feel like it's coming in sooner than that, because I feel like whoever you are, you have a lot of suitors. Male or female. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. You have a lot of suitors. You could meet someone coming up, because whoever you're dealing with now, they're really guarded. 7 of Swords. Yeah, because they lied and they don't want to tell you the truth. They're scared to come forward. They're hung up, Hangman energy. But you're like, I don't feel like it's not that you don't care. I feel like it wasn't serious enough for you to what I want to say is very low vibrational. So I'm trying to find a new way to say it. You guys, my view, honest to God, like, I love this house so much. I really love this. I love this view. I'm sorry. Okay, so whoever you are, you have a lot of options, but you've cut through the options. You know who you want. But who you want sees you as kind of drama. King of Wands, Five of Wands. They see you as having a lot going on, but they're also holding on to you because this is a past life situation, Six of Cups. But they're only offering you this little fish in the cup. They're not offering you enough. So I feel like you emotionally walked away from this, yeah, because you want that big offering. Let's see. So I feel like they could be walking away either from a legal situation or a Libra to offer you a pentacle. The pentacle is something tangible, yeah. They're having an ending in their life, and it's hard because they've invested a lot. Let's move on to this third pile, which I love. Divine feminine meets divine masculine. Some of you could be in a interracial relationship. We have Eight of Pentacles looking at what you've invested. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the best money card you can get. And we have that's the Seven of Pentacles, putting in effort. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So whoever this couple is, you're building something. Some of you, again, could be in an interracial relationship or, same sex. There's something different about you guys. One could be younger than the other, and it could be like the opposite. Maybe the guy's younger. Or there's something like that. Three of Cups, celebration. The Hermit. Someone's looking in on you celebrating with this person. The Hierophant. This could lead to marriage, or someone is super spiritual. Some of you could have Gemini highly aspected. So this is it's a dead card in here, gold foil tarot. It's just the regular tarot card, so we'll pull that out. Judgment. Some of you could have Judgment. Page of Pentacles offering somewhere else. Okay, here's that ugly little Page of Swords again. I can't stand this nimwit looking over at your new union with jealousy, but knows they can't say anything or do anything because you know what they've been doing this whole time. So let me tell you something. For a lot of you females, this is another jealous woman. You're going into a new union and you're going to co-create with spirit in this person in a big way. And this person is in some type of stuck, stagnant, boring, like union they've been in for years that is codependent and toxic. So they're looking over at you, wanting what you're about to build. But you see how they're looking over, but their body is positioned this way. It's because they cannot do anything to you anymore because you've identified the problem. You know where the problem's coming from. I feel like a lot of stuff's about to come out. I feel like a lot of stuff is about to be said that I don't even think this person even knew. If the opportunity isn't given, you're going to make sure that it's known. I want more on this little nimwit because it like my skin is crawling. Okay. So your divine feminine over here. Wow. Okay. So if you're a divine feminine, you show up as a dragon spirit in the peacock. If that's not someone who is like meant to be seen, I don't know what is. So I'm a dragon in Chinese. It is the most powerful Chinese sign. It is someone who literally thinks about something they want and it manifests. And true story, real quick, I'm not going to deviate from this, but when I was, and I've got plans tonight, so I want to like hurry this up. So what time is it? Okay, we've got time. So I wasn't even looking to move when I was living in Las Vegas, but I always loved Adobe homes. And so I kept looking at Adobe homes in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I kept just like dreaming about having beehive fireplaces. I was like, I want a house with 2 beehive fireplaces. I want an Adobe house. I want Satillo tile floors, which I don't know why I asked for that because they're such a pain to clean. I want arched doorways like my grandma had. I have arched doorways. All of a sudden, I was in a situation, not even a month later, where I needed to move quickly. I literally did one search and found this house. And this is an Adobe house with 2 beehive fireplaces and arched doorways. That's how powerful dragons are. Here's another little tidbit. As far as gene keys go, dragons are always the manifesting generators. You'll never meet a dragon, whatever year they're born, that isn't a manifesting generator. And if you guys know anything about the gene keys, you know that there's manifestors, there's supporters, and there's manifesting generators. So this is a master. Whoever the female is in here, white shirt, denim, I don't know why I said that again. You are a dragon spirit and peacock spirit. You're meant to shine. You're beautiful. And you've got that dragon spirit about you. Now, let's pull one on this little Page of Swords. We have Tarantula. I actually love the Tarantula card. And we have Hydration. This person is an idea thief. They can't create on their own. They have to take bits and pieces of what you do and try to create. They just cannot manifest on their own. And I think this is what you discovered, this devilish energy, and you made it clear. And you could have made it clear to someone around them that's supporting them. Like, look, can you please? You could be a single woman. You could get a lot of recognition. Star card and 9 of Pentacles is looking good, smelling good. You get a lot of recognition. This person kept coming in as a Knight of Wands, stealing from you, and you set up boundaries. So now the wheel is turning, and all this person can do is run away with their swords. Run away with the little bits and pieces they stole from you that make no sense and that they'll never make money off of. Let's see. Let's see. Cards are face down. Let's see. Will they ever make money off your creations? No. 7 of Swords. There you go. They'll never make anything. Why? Because it's the karmic justice. I want to tell you guys something. When you do not create and manifest on your own and you steal from others, all of you who are online, like watching what other people do, just taking other people's, the words out of their mouth, their ideas, like, oh gosh, she's doing sound healing now. Let me create a sound healer. Oh my God, she, has a line of probiotics. Let me focus on gut health. Oh my God, she's darkens her eyebrows. Let me darken my eyebrows. Like crazy like that. It's like weird. And I feel like whoever this is, the reason they'll never make money off your creations is number 1, they were stolen. But number 2, they do not come from a place of a loving heart, truly wanting to help others. They come from jealousy and envy. And I tweeted I'm going to post this. I want you all to watch this reading. I actually tweeted it last night. There's actually quite a few, but I want to share this one. Okay. It's by a reader. Please go to her page and tell her I mentioned her. She's super cute. I really like her. I'm going to post it right now in the comments. So I'm going to post it as my other channel, Andrea Cox TV, in the comments right now of this video. I wish I wouldn't have ate right before I did this. There it is, you guys. Go watch that reading. Okay. Let me center my energy. This person could be a little dehydrated as well. They could need to rehydrate. Tarantula spirit I like because it shows that even though the growth is small, there is potential for this person to grow into who they're meant to be without continuously focusing on you and what you're doing and trying to take from you. Maybe you'll luck out and they'll start taking from someone else. Who knows? I do feel, though, that this person is going to have some severe karma with someone around them that keeps looking at the seeds they've planted with this person, knowing that no matter how much magician energy they try to put up front, they'll never be able to celebrate because this person is not you. Divine Feminine, this person is not you. And whoever this masculine energy is, could be an ex of yours, they know this. And this feminine knows that they know this, feels it, has felt it. This person could have tried to leave them a few years ago and come towards you, and you were like, oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no, no. You were like, Yeah, they were looking your way, wanting to work together. They could have even invested in your business secretly, holding the Ace of Cups to you. And I feel like you were cutthroat with your words in some capacity and let them know, oh no. And I feel like the reason you displayed this energy to them is because they were so dumb and blindfolded at this little nimwit causing you all this trouble. And you were just showing up, male or female, as this loving King of Cups, communicating your gifts, trying to take care of yourself, Four of Wands, maybe juggling two different positions. And let me tell you, this came out in reverse and all my cards are always upright. You felt like this for a long time, stuck and trapped because of this secret. We have the Moon. And the secret was, while you were being loving, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female, or someone that takes on these properties, while you were healing and being this King of Cups, this little Queen of Swords in reverse had a battery backpack from this guy, whoever's supporting her, and thought she could slander you, maybe slander your good name. Maybe calls you a bunch of problems on if you're internet based, but the wheel has turned. You're protecting yourself. They can't come near you now. Yeah. Also, this person has to pour out a lot of what they've created because a lot of what they've created came from you. Yeah. All right. Give me more on this love. Okay, we've got the Divine Feminine's energy as Dragon Spirit, Peacock Spirit. Some of you could need to drink more water. We have the hydration card. I want to see the male. Thank you. The male's abundant. Hyena Spirit. Maybe if this is for you, maybe you're going to see a hyena coming up. I'm digesting. But I've been working out, so. You're being called to take a day of silence. Okay, whoever this male is, he doesn't follow the herd. This This is someone that knows the truth about a lot of things, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He does not follow the crowd. He is not a sheep, and you like that about him. I love these colors. We have Bobcat Spirit. He knows how to blend in, so he's not boastful about his money. He doesn't boast and brag, and I feel like nor do you. He's freeing himself and letting himself go, either from you or from someone else. He's remaining focused on his abundance. B's stand for abundance. Patience is key here. You're not going to wait around for this dude, though. You'll pull someone else, I can tell. You're embracing and loving this person where they're at. This person sees you as having two sides to you, a light side and a dark side. You're your own inner saboteur, but also this person's a little bit fearful because they know there's a controlling person around you. Whoever this is, they love when you do the singing bowls, the sound healing. If they've not seen it, they're about to, but I feel like they have. The power is inside of you. I have to cover this up because she's naked. Yeah. This guy's just kind of looking at you taking care of yourself, shining your light, trying to keep your house clean, knowing you're struggling. This is you. Self-care. Take the spotlight, clean your home, clean your space. And he's just like looking, new beginnings, like, all right. But Spirit's calling you both to step up. I feel like, feminine, you have another energy around you, a King of Pentacles. Let's focus on this first divine masculine. So he's got money. He knows how to create wealth. He could have just done something to create more wealth, or his wealth could have increased when he met you. It's a strong sign you're in a divine union when your wealth increases when someone meets you. Hyena Spirit. It's interesting. I don't really know what Hyena Spirit means. I just knew I wanted to include them because they get in my trash all the time. I know they run in packs and they're very protective of their children. So this masculine could have children. I feel like they're children of his, not like someone else's kids. So he may be very protective of his children, which is natural. But you hold the key to his lost soul parts. Cellular detoxification. There's something about that as well. Who's this other King of Pentacles that wants to pop out like 500 times with heavy Pisces in his chart? It's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, and I'm going to keep the divine feminine out because there's someone else that's supposed to come in before you have union with this divine counterpart. I feel him. I feel his energy. Thank you. Yoga will feed your soul. You may have just met this person taking a yoga class. Rat Spirit. Okay. Hydration again. We have Sexy on Salads behind that. And Tarantula Spirit. Okay. Sisterhood. Maybe you have a couple sisters or one of your sisters wants to introduce you to someone, or this is someone you met at yoga. Okay, I see what's going on here. So you, feminine, it's whoever brings you peace. And for you right now, what brings you peace is being extremely healthy, keeping your space clean, because that popped out like 500 times. I know that someone a few weeks ago, I was really just, my stress level was here, and someone sent a cleaning lady to me. And it was like the best. Like I was on cloud 9 for a week. I felt so good. This person that's about to come into your life is not your divine masculine, but it's someone who's going to fill something you need. They're being called to go vegan. They have rat spirit. I'll explain that in a second. Yoga will feed your soul. You might meet them at a yoga class, or you just met them at a yoga class. They love to be in nature, and they bring you a lot of peace. Clarify the King of Pentacles. I'm going to put him back on the deck and see if he comes out. First of all, give me one card on this Divine Masculine. Wow, King of Pentacles. Okay, you might have two Divine Masculines. Maybe you feel like being with this one. A King of Pentacles is someone who takes care of things. He's a bill payer. So the Knight of Wands wanted to come out. Yeah, someone has a lot of Aquarius in their chart, a male. That's that Knight of Wands energy. So someone who's in and out, a very sexual card. This King of Pentacles is different. Yeah. But why am I getting the person that is supposed to move you away from all the shit is heartbroken and in their... Sorry. All right, here's what's going on. And I kind of want to, okay. So your Divine Masculine, they could have heavy Aquarius, could have a moon in Aquarius or something. You feel like you offered to them and they don't want you, so you're done. They actually feel like this. They feel like you are harsh with your words, but you always tell the truth. The Knight of Swords always tells the truth. They are there to move you away from all this. But they're dumping out the cups and they're heartbroken. Could be about you or someone else. Could be about something they invested a lot in and they need to face that it's over, or just we had something about kids coming out. Maybe you just don't work in their environment. That's okay. They are your Divine Masculine. You have another Divine Masculine here, which I rarely see this come up, a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is going to handle shit. The Knight of Wands kept wanting to come out for that other counterpart. The Knight of Wands is in and out. It's a sexual energy. The King of Pentacles, like, he covers bills. Like, this is like a man who steps up and invests. So I feel like whoever you are, feminine, you could be someone who takes care of yourself. Give me another card. You could have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Another card. High Priestess, card of Pisces. The Moon, card of Pisces. A lot of you are a Pisces. You could be someone who juggles a lot, and it's household stuff you juggle. But, and we have the Empress behind that. So you are the Empress. She's a little bit of all the queen. She's highly creative, very beautiful, takes care of her body, takes care of her home, is good with finances, highly creative. She is the source of abundance. If you look at the Empress, all the foliage around her, she is the source of abundance. Her creativity brings in abundance. Everything this woman creates turns to gold. That's why it can't be stolen from others and used. They won't profit off of her gifts. They just look phony. They might make a few dollars, but nothing like it should produce. I feel like behind what we were looking at was a masculine that was irritated by that, because he was doing all he could to help a feminine steal from this Empress. And that feminine will never be this Empress. She'll never make the money that this Empress is. So I feel like you juggle a lot, but it's stuff around the home. And whoever this couple that you're getting rid of, it could even be legally, and I said couple, they were causing you even more problems. So now that that's exiting your life, you still have to find a way to balance these household duties. I will say, I feel like you're a bit spoiled. you could, for some of you, you could come from an aristocratic bloodline, but I feel like you were raised normal. Or for others of you, I feel like you just have had things handed to you because of your appearance. But I feel like as far as your work goes and your creativity, you've worked your ass off for that, everything. And everyone knows it. I'm hearing, especially now. And we do have you represented as the High Priestess and the Moon. Both are cards of Pisces. I can't make this shit up. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, this other King of Pentacles. So rat spirit is interesting. When I see the rat come out like this, so when I moved in this house, I had a pack rat issue. And I was waking up and finding these pack rats like dead in the jacuzzi every morning. And I knew someone was in my business. And it wasn't anyone around here. I knew online someone was trying to creep into my business. Now I don't have a pack rat issue. All the rats are gone. I'm at peace now. And so that tells me that this person is going to make sure that you're not like this ever again. They're a protector, a provider. They bring the wheel of fortune in and they protect the shit out of you. Now, for some of you, you're already in this union. For others of you, this is who's coming in. And they are coming in fast. Give me one more card on this King of Pentacles. Full new beginning, or they have Aquarius highly aspected. It's a past life relationship, 6 of Cups. When you meet this person, you'll know, because you'll for some of you, they hold on to their money too tight. You don't like that. You don't like someone who doesn't give. You like a giver. Some of you, your love language could be receiving gifts, and they're not like that. The Lovers, for others of you, they have a choice to make. Oh no, my candle's melting all over my tablecloth. Oh, now I gotta get a new tablecloth. Ooh, melted on one of my cards. Sorry. It's okay, Maverick. No one's here. Okay. So regardless, I think you guys have new love coming in. I've made a mess, but hey, what's new? And now my dog is barking. And I have friends coming over because I'm going out. So one more card, overall energy, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. I love you guys so much. Okay, take care. We'll get it, buddy.